We are Change Victoria, our core planks. The topics we promote: property rights, honest money, non-violent change,
limited government, alternative media, liberty, legal justice, public awareness and education, food security, and emergency preparedness. Our focus for exposing fraud touch on 5 core planks: the CO2 scam, cap and trade, carbon trading system, and anthropogenic global warming, the 9/11 cover-up, treasonous tax system and fiat currency, banking, monetary system. We oppose a one-world government and genetically modified foods. Those of us gathered here today have come together to stand in the face of tyranny and despotism. This rally is about more than the HST. There is a greater awakening and convergence to bring about a paradigm shift in critical thinking in the defense of individual liberty, property rights, and legal justice. We work to expose corruption at the highest levels and bring about change at the individual level through personal growth and learning. Let it not be said we did nothing. And finally, I encourage you all to include yourself in our We Are Change Victoria events newsletter, which we send out weekly. Our group is committed to driving public awareness and education
through fun and effective activities which embrace honesty, responsibility, and meaningful results. It's time! The people are aware! We are free! We are change! We're change! Yeah! Greg here with We Are Change Victoria. This is our 4th year coming out to the BC Legislature here in Victoria, British Columbia.
Hello, liberty lovers, truth seekers, and patriots everywhere. My name is Josh, and I'm with We Are Change Victoria.
Okay, I'm Alex Hunter, President and co-founder of the American Coalition of the Walking Wounded and the Canadian Coalition of the Walking Wounded. We represent injured workers and auto accident patient claimants, veterans, and vaccination damaged members or families.
I won't give my name, I'm just a human being, but I'm one of the 99%.
And a mother.
And as far as I'm concerned, the entire world's been corrupt all the decades that I've been on the planet. I want the people of the planet to have their rights.
Hello there, Henry Tudor. We are Change Victoria Environmental Task Force. 10th year anniversary. Here we are. Victoria 9/11 Truth. Still here. We ain't going anywhere. As you can see, we've got
Hi, my name is Ryan Allison. I'm with We Are Change. The reason why I came here today is because I want my opportunity to have my voice heard.
And then the sky starts to boil, all kinds of colors and weird stuff going on.
Would you like some information? Hello, Mr. Suzuki. What do you think about those chemtrails? Oh, God. What do you think about them? We're concerned about the environment, sir. That's what's the response from the environmentalist, Mr. Suzuki. Oh, God.
I mean, the reason you're not hearing about this is because no one's allowed to report on it. So that's why we're actually going out of our houses to do this and make we're not nuts. Our kids need a future.
People just say that they're contrails, but they're not contrails because they don't disappear. They last for a very long time. And farmers is skyrocketing. Monsanto is making massive profits off of their aluminum-resistant, genetically modified seeds. Would you like a free DVD? That's the chemical aerosol spraying of aluminum oxide and strontium and barium into the upper atmosphere.
Conspiracy theorists call some of them chemtrails. They think they're full of toxins, damaging the environment and our health.
It definitely angers me.
The secret government plot that's poisoning us.
These are literally crimes against humanity.
Murphy says tests show high levels of these chemicals in our rain and soil.
So today is the day that police have issued eviction notices to all those camping in Centennial Square. So we're on our way down to videotape this and see if we can catch anything interesting on film. As usual, we're bringing informative DVDs to assist with the awakening.
We're supposed to be allowed to govern ourselves. We should be allowed to say, well, no, you know what, we're going to ban aluminum oxide spraying to protect our water, protect our soil. And there's people running for city council in Oak Bay talking about the same thing, and people running for mayor of Victoria that are talking about geoengineering. So.
Yeah, I talked to Dean Fortin on... The police have, for the time being, stood down and allowed the demonstrators to remain in Centennial Square. For how long, we do not know. Yeah, so it wasn't good. We couldn't even address that with the mayor here. So it would be good to have a mayor that would bring it up because people are dying because of it. And he acknowledged it, but he didn't want to talk about it at great length. He said, "I'm sure I'll see it."
Municipalities need to have a say over what happens to our groundwater, our soil. You know, like not have heavy metals
killing
our
people,
soil,
killing our crops,
killing the crops, polluting the groundwater.
We've just set up camp here at Claremont Secondary School where David Suzuki and Elizabeth May will be speaking. We've got What in the World Are They Spraying DVDs. We're going to educate people about geoengineering and the threat that this emerging science poses to the sustainability of agriculture on our planet, especially with the rising levels of aluminum. And we're going to try to educate Mr. Suzuki and Representative Elizabeth May, and hopefully wake some people up to this program.
Perfect.
What do you think about all the aerial spraying that we're seeing in the skies?
Chemtrails.
Chemtrails.
Yeah.
What is your opinion of chemtrails?
I have no opinion. I don't. Hi.
Okay, so we have it on record. That's good. That's good. So, we know Mr. Suzuki just committed himself to the fact that he is not interested in the most devastating thing that is being directly dumped into our atmosphere that we can prove and that you can see, and he denied it. You call this guy an environmentalist? Give your head a shake. Give your head a shake.
We're sick and tired of it, and we're here. We're here. So you know what? Welcome to the free world, open mind. Everybody's waking up, and I feel blessed to be a part of it. Welcome everybody to the 9/11 Truth Movement. Yeah, brother. Representing the 9/11 Truth Movement, calling for a new investigation into 9/11 because we know how full of holes the commission report was. Thomas Keane, terrible job. Philip Zelikow, I hope you go to jail, buddy. The rest of you, Condoleezza Rice, you belong in jail too, in my opinion.
Okay, 10 years after 9/11, 10th-year anniversary, here we are. As you can see, we've got a nice display here, lots of signage all over the front yard here as we went ahead and rented this area. Still going over the fact that, you know, planes don't fall into their own footprint just naturally without taking the infrastructure out of them. For some reason, people have to have this explained to us, and we're just hoping to get enough groundswell here that people can actually start demanding that the government stop attacking them and being compliant in mass murder. What's your opinion?
It was definitely an inside job. Okay, so I'm Josh. I'm with We Are Change Victoria. We're here for Occupy Victoria, part of the global Occupy Everywhere movement. We were initially involved with the original Occupy Victoria meeting. It feels hijacked, out of control. We are going to be establishing the protest on October the 15th at the legislature. We will be having discussions about why we're doing this and what we're doing this for on our Facebook pages, on our website, wearechangevictoria.org.
Hey, my name's Henry Tudor, and I'm here to occupy Victoria with all the people here and a couple people that aren't. The main group turned out to be a bunch of trust fund kids who would rather argue about how politically correct the name was than actually take action. So that's what we're doing. We're taking action, we're going after the criminals, and
accountability from our elected officials and trying to turn our law enforcement alphabet agencies and military around, like get them to turn their guns around and protect the people, which are really their own family members. So it's kind of ludicrous. And by the way, global government is treasonous on the face, so we're the ones that are actually doing what is legal, while these people in power, through hierarchical control, are actually perpetrating crimes against humanity, atrocities, genocide, etc. against us. And people better wake up to that really quickly, or we're all going to be, well, it's not going to be good. Okay, so there we go.
we're here to protest. We're here to strike at the heart of the real power structure of this country. We're not going to do it in a sanctioned, approved way. We're going to strike while the iron is hot.
Making sure they know what this is about and getting across.
Want change effective in Canada for all reasons, whether for poverty or for injustices with economies or for the big banks making money privately. We've got tons of issues to go forward. If you're not out right now protesting, there's an issue for you. I'm sure there is. None of us are exactly pleased with ticketing, but we're coming here to 100% consensus before we talk to any of the anything that we're going to be doing.
When you see things like Arab Spring on a personal, I'm done with it for the interviews.
The 1% of the ruling class are robbing every single individual in this country. How did they do this? In 1974, the Bank of Canada was ours for 226 years. 226 years. In the last 4 years, we have paid them $143 billion in interest alone. That's the greatest fraud to our country.
Just really getting together and talking these issues through as a proper direct democracy where we're all actually speaking for our own causes and coming to it. All sorts of people are going to be coming out and just giving solidarity with all the other Occupy movements around, especially in the States right now.
Don't you know they're talking about a revolution?
It's pretty obvious that it was never, ever their plan to have us succeed and develop a great, loving, nurturing environment. They do not love us. If they loved us, we wouldn't be here.
And why are you here?
I'm here because I want people to wake up. And when I talk to people as individuals, they understand. I don't believe in groupthink. And this other movement is encouraging groupthink. Come out here and be individuals. They're taking you down the path of special interests and they're screwing this whole movement. I'm here for some real change. I want real equality. I don't want people who have a leg up on me. I don't want to come to these people here in government and beg for everything.